Are you serious? Are you serious? All right, folks. So there's this march going on right now. White nationalists, of course, are exercising their freedom of speech. They are marching down the streets of Washington, D.C. as we speak. Also, some counter protesters are marching through the streets of Washington, D.C. The media is covering this right now. They're literally begging for a fight. They want to see bloodshed. They want to see chaos. They want to see confusion. But the white nationalists are being very respectful at this point. Right now, they're walking down the street. There's not many of them, 30 maybe, 30 or 40. There's tons of press. The media is everywhere. And there's a lot of counter protesters that are against them. But let's pray that nothing drastic happens during this, okay? No violence. Remember, 1 year ago, this similar protest went on. That one in Charlottesville, Virginia, and 3 people were killed. There was fighting, and it was really chaos in the streets. This one's very well organized. There is some shouting. There is some foul language, and there is some banners and stuff, but overall it is freedom of speech. Let's pray it stays that way. Now, what we do know, though, the media is begging for President Trump to cancel this, to arrest the white nationalists. They're saying that Trump should not have allowed them to protest. Folks, as long as they organized, as long as they had a permit, as long as they fully cooperated and gave a heads up to the police way in advance what it was they're going to do, as long as that no one turns violent, then this is democracy. This is the right to protest. As long as you're not disturbing the peace, as long as you're staying on the route that you were given a permit to use. They even got to march past the White House and do their thing. And so I don't always agree with everything that people do. Look, I don't agree with a lot of things people do or people say, but freedom of speech has got to be protected. And so this is what we're seeing happening there. Let's just pray there's no kind. I'd rather see everybody get along, okay? As a pastor, I'm not racist at all. I mean, I'm the last guy. I mean, in my church, we have people from 3, 4 different races. Look, my ministry has people that help us, volunteers and supporters, and people that we have with us that are from multiracial backgrounds. We're not this at all. And but I do want to say this. I just did actually I have a Patreon video that's uploading right now that should be uploaded in the next, it says the next 31 minutes or so. So go and check it out at Patreon. It should be up in about 31 minutes. And it has to do with some declassified documentation that shows that FEMA was involved in some secret exercises. That's all I'm going to say, okay? And again, I have to put that on Patreon, and you can check that out if you want to at my Patreon channel. I'll put the link below. Join me at Patreon. It should be up in 30 minutes. It's uploading right now. Don't miss tonight's powerful Sunday Night Live broadcast. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live from New York, all right? Here from Long Island, New York. God bless all of you. Are you serious? Are you serious? Pray no problems in Washington. It looks like so far there's no issues. That's a good thing. God bless.